Well, we can tell you we've been here on the scene about 45 minutes. Neighbors say they did hear shots in this area, but couldn't tell which direction those shots came from. We are standing next to Ford Elementary School, but again, don't know where exactly this shooting started, what led up to the shooting, or where that 7-year-old victim and the second victim in this shooting was shot. It's during business hours here at the Jacksonville Landing, but there's hardly anyone here. Some restaurants like this, with their bar stools already up and the doors closed, resulting in very little foot traffic or high-quality shops that are open. Definitely not something you'd expect from a place this big. The problem is people are still getting out of their car, leaving the keys even in the ignition, making them once again have to remind people, regardless of how fast they may be in and out of the car, as always, take your keys with you and lock your car. The question is, why not? This is a 7-year-old boy that won't see his 8th birthday, won't go to high school prom, or get married. So why aren't people talking? Are they scared? Lack of trust with the police department? Or are they fearful of retaliation? Now let's just say you're still going to try to gamble. You're only going to be in and out of your car in a matter of minutes, maybe even seconds. Well, if you leave the keys in the ignition and an officer catches you, that's the same as a parking violation. In the state of Florida, it's a non-moving citation. It won't cost you any points on your license, but you'll be out $114. So just how bad can looking down at your phone be? After all, it's just a matter of seconds. Well, the U.S. Department of Transportation says in the 5 seconds it takes you to look down at your phone, you'll travel the entire length of a football field going 55 miles an hour. Good evening. Hard to believe here that this right here is really the only damage, but that pilot miraculously walked away. You can see right here as I set my water bottle there, not very deep. You would not expect that's the hole that is left behind, but that is the impact left from this helicopter crash. Again, the only word really you can put to it is miraculous. Yes, Jeannie, well, when you think about it the old way, it used to be you pick up the phone, you call Crime Stoppers. Well, JSO says now it's very successful tools right here at our fingertips. That, of course, is social media, Twitter and Facebook. St. Johns County Fire and Rescue say that man walked along this boardwalk here earlier today, just before 2 o'clock, went past this do not enter sign, down the boardwalk onto the beach. Of course, hard to see here out in the dark. But once he went through there past the do not enter sign, he decided to dig a trench. For a golfer, this is paradise. 18 holes of lush green grass right off the ocean. Makes me want to swing a few. But now imagine that paradise being torn down. 118th Street. But to give you a perspective of how far away this is, follow me. Fire hydrant coming this way here again, walking along 118th. Now I'm on Blanding Boulevard. This right here, you can see right here, we've got an open business sign. On the right-hand side, you've got a car dealership. We can give you a good update as of this hour. A short while ago, in the last few minutes, JSO did tell us the threat has been cleared, that they are now currently pulling equipment away. It turns out that this was all over a bag of silver pots. Now, they wouldn't classify whether those were slow cookers or not. Now, I just want to show you real quick here how close it is from this gas station in St. Mary's, Georgia, to I-95 North. Right now, we're standing in the parking lot of Pilot. If I move here, right here, guys, this is I-95 North. Again, Columbia County Sheriff's Office believe the two are headed north.